Hi everyone, this is David, and I'd like to talk to you just a few minutes about an exciting web tool for use in your advisor templates and guest lectures. But before we do that, I want to give a quick shout out to Michelle Bowman, who spotted this tool, realized its potential, and passed it along. So thank you, Michelle. Now, this web tool called Audioboo allows you to give audio feedback to your students anytime, anywhere online. Okay, well, why would you want to do such a thing? That's a good question, and fortunately, there's a very good answer. The answer is multiple studies over the past few years have shown that students who receive audio instructions and audio feedback are up to 3 times more likely to follow those instructions and to use that feedback in their future work. And in addition, students who received audio feedback are also feeling better about themselves as students, as learners, feel better about their peers, their course, their teacher, even their school. So as you can see, this is a pretty powerful tool. Let's take a look at Audioboo. First, the key studies in this area include this first one here by Ice, Curtis, Phillips, and Wells, which won the Sloan Consortium's 2007 Effective Practice Award. And there are some more that together form a pretty solid empirical background for your use of this tool. Well, great, you got research, but how do I use it quickly, effectively, and cheaply? Not a problem. The good news is Audioboo is indeed quick, effective, and even better than cheap. It's free. So let's learn how to use Audioboo. Step 1 is to go to the audioboo.com website. As you can see, it's possible at this point simply to click the record button and speak your piece. Certainly you agree that's quick. However, if you'll be making more than one recording, and I hope you do, it's best to keep a record of them on your own Audioboo free account. Just click on the Sign Up button at the top. As you see, your Audioboo homepage will always be audioboo.fm, your username. I already have an account, so I'm going to use the login page. Now, here are the Boo's recordings I've done so far. Now, regarding the images that you see, you're going to have a chance to add a personal image whenever you sign up and whenever you make a recording. To make a recording, simply click on the record button. In the dialog box that appears, you're first asked whether you wish to make a live recording or to upload a pre-recorded audio file. Keeping in touch with the fast and easy spirit, we'll click on New Recording. But before doing that, be sure to check your computer's audio settings to ensure that the microphone you use is already selected and currently online. In this case, I'll be using my Snowball mic, so I make sure it's checked and it is the default audio device. Now, back in the Boo window, we click on New Recording and allow the server to configure the software for us. Once you see the Start Recording icon, you're all set. Simply click and start speaking. Be sure to start speaking immediately, so there will not be too much of a pause at the beginning. Also, look for the bars in the window at the right. They should be moving as you speak. Once you're finished, press pause. As you see, you can click Restart if you think of more you want to say. If not, click Preview Recording. After listening, if you're happy, click on Happy, add a title. Here you give the recording a specific title that will help you distinguish it from all the others you'll be making. But most importantly, this is where you can actually personalize the message with a student's name, if you're a database advisor, or the name of the class, and thread if you're a guest lecturer. Then, when finished adding this information, click Publish. Wait for the recording to be saved to boo.com server. Once it is, you'll be prompted to click on Here. And when you do, you'll be taken directly to a page containing your Boo or your recording. Here you can listen to the Boo again by clicking on the play button, and you can also see the length of the recording. Most importantly, This is where you get the information to share your boo. Now, option number one is to share the boo's URL. So you go to the top of the page, simply copy and paste the URL. Once you have that URL, it's a simple matter of inserting it as a hyperlink for any word, phrase, or image in your advice document or your guest lecture. For example, the word here in the sentence, please click here to listen to my audio welcome message to you. Simply highlight the word, go up to the link icon on the toolbar, click and paste in the URL. It's considered courteous and standard to select open in a new window. When you're done, save your announcement and give it a test. Also, you can simply paste in the entire URL and hyperlink it by selecting it, clicking on the icon toolbar, and supplying the required information. And here is what that looks like. If you have inserted an image in your welcome message, you can now select that image by left-clicking on it once, going up to Insert, selecting the hyperlink icon, and filling out the information. Once you close it, now the image is hyperlinked to your Audioboo message. As you can see, I've added a play button to my image in a short message, click me, and I'll be happy to do that to your image if you'll just send me the image. So there you go. You're now ready to boo your database students as much as you want. What I want to do now is to show a few quick uses for the guest lecture program for any teacher really. And in this, you can actually insert Audioboo's nifty little widget player. And let's take a look at that now. As I said, in the guest lecture program, you can do all of the above, plus you can insert the Audioboo player that will probably give your message more visibility in the lecture materials and the conference threads. For example, if you wanted to add verbal reinforcement to assignment directions in one of our assignment analysis threads, you would simply open the thread in edit mode, mark where you want to put the player with some X's and O's or whatever symbol you want, click on the code button down on the left, and then in the code, locate the X's that you inserted. Then simply replace the X's with the embed code from Audioboo. To get this code, go to your Audioboo page, click on the embed word under your message, and there you see all the code, just like on YouTube. Copy that code, then paste it in where you have the X's, and you do have to click on Submit in order to view this player because it's Flash-based. Now, there you see it. That simple player and the sound of your voice can add significantly to the student's online experience and learning, and all it took you was a few clicks. So there you go, Audioboo. I hope that you find it helpful in your work. I know that the empirical studies definitely justify the few minutes and few clicks required to implement it in various parts of your teaching and advising. Now, if I can help you in any way to implement this, please get in touch with me. We can jump in an Adobe Connect classroom. Maybe we can solve the problem via email, especially if you want me to redo your advisor template with an image that says click me on it. I'll be happy to do that. And that is certainly a fun way for students to get to know you and to feel more relaxed at the beginning of that advisor advice template. Okay, again, any questions? Give me a shout. Hope you like it. Talk to you later.